Today is February 22nd, 2021. The temperature in Crystal, Minnesota, I'm back, is 25 degrees. So this is going to be a pretty lame video because I'm just getting home from my in-laws and I need to get some stuff done. So I was thinking about this though the other day, and I think in March, I plan to do these videos that I talked about, but one of the things I want to make sure is that these videos are very casual, and like the diaries I did while I was on Rebel Without a Crew. That's why I started doing these. I thought about that as I was driving home today and remembered the time that I was in my car and on Rebel Without a Crew, and we had GoPros all around the car. And I would sit and ramble to myself with it into the GoPros just for fun because we couldn't listen to music because that's copyright. Or because of copyright laws and restrictions. So while I was driving around on Rebel Without a Crew, I would just ramble to myself, and I had so much fun doing that and knowing that they potentially would be listening back to all of these videos. And in the mornings every day, we would get up and I'd walk around and talk about what my plan is for the day, and we had to do these sort of diaries like I'm doing right now. And I wanted to get back to that. So I'm not exactly sure what that means for these videos, but that is the point of these morning videos. As much as I love doing the like really crazy documentary ones or the animation ideas or even these March ideas, I do plan to continue these throughout the year, or I'm really hoping to continue these throughout the year, especially as it warms up and I start to do more filmmaking again. I think with it warming up this weekend, it reminded me that it will eventually warm up and it won't be cold and miserable, and we're not filmmaking for forever. This weekend, I got part of the score from Jerry Smith, who is an amazing dude, a writer and a composer. He creates all sorts of interesting music as well. Check out Jerry Smith. He's on Twitter and whatnot. But he sent the score for the 1st of November, and it got me amped back up to work on it. And I finished the animated sequence as well. So those two things coupled together has me kind of re-inspired to work on that project and get it done. And the idea that it will be finished is there, looming in a good way, a positive loom. Because what happens is I get stuck in my head about, like, I could keep working on the visual effects for forever. And it's only a short film, not a feature. And while I love these short films, and I do live with them kind of in a similar way to living with the projects, the features, it's not quite the same. It's not the same as finishing something like Greywood's Plot that's sort of very personal. So knowing that the 1st of November, as much as I love it, will come to an end at some point, and we will be able to put it out there and go to film festivals and watch it with people. I mean, I guess that's the point of a feature too. But a feature is a lot more personal to me. I know that I have to put years into it to get it done at this point. I'm really hoping that very soon we'll get back on a set and these morning videos can be my sort of like catch up and like, let's do this thing, a rally to myself. And that's my hope. As of right now, I have nothing planned as far as features go. But I do have a lot of other stuff to work on, so I have to get to work. And that's why I'm keeping this video short and on my phone and to the point. And everyone, let's go kick ass today. My plan for today is just to finish a little bit of 1st of November visual effects and get the animation re-exported without the X's. The software I'm using throws X's over the top. It's driving me batshit crazy. That kind of stuff is what really, it grinds my gears. And I bet it grinds a lot of other people's gears, and it makes a lot of people quit. So don't let those little things get to you and make you quit today. That's good advice, actually. I'm gonna give that advice to myself. Don't let those little things bother you to the point of not continuing. That's what gets me. It's the little things. All those little things nitpicking at me drives me nuts, and I end up giving up for the day or not continuing on because of 2 or 3 little things. Don't let the little things get to you today. Kick some ass. Go. Oh, look at that. I got a big cut on my knuckle. I don't know how I did that. Go team!